And joining us now for an exclusive conversation is Kanimozhi, Member of Parliament of the DMK and also the head of the DMK Parliamentary Party. Ma'am, really appreciate your time here on NDTV. Your party has been protesting, and you in particular have been raising the issue since 2017. It has certainly become a political hot button, not just in Tamil Nadu but all over India. Today, after the Supreme Court's intervention, a much needed correction has happened. Do you think this is the step in the right direction?
Yes, the Supreme Court has given a small respite to the students, around 1,500 students, who lost their marks because of problems with the QR code and because they did not get enough time to finish their answer paper. But DMK stand is much more than that. We want exemption from NEET. We are not talking, because there is many issues and many problems, like they have multiple question papers, and some question papers are very difficult, some are quite easy. Students from different parts of the country, have to answer these question papers, which are very difficult, and they feel they've lost out because of these multiple question papers, and they feel wronged. Even in my constituency, around 1,500 students are suffering this year because of these multiple question papers. So it's a very complicated and a problem for most of the students. So I think Tamil Nadu government and our Chief Minister has passed a resolution in the Assembly, so with the support of most of the political parties in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, and sent it to the Union government. And I think it is still pending with the President for approval.
Okay. Talking about this particular, because we are looking at NEET UG examinations of 2024, the Union Education Minister, in fact, Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, who addressed press conference just a couple of hours ago, ma'am, has said that there is no evidence of paper leak. And he has also asserted that the Education Ministry will try and ensure transparency going forward. Then why continue to demand scrapping altogether?
This is not actually an eligibility test. It is it's more convenient for any eligibility or entrant examinations. I think people who benefit more are students from cities, because they can go to coaching classes, and it is the affluent actually who benefit out of these exams, and students from rural areas, students who cannot afford to go for coaching classes, they find it very difficult to get through these exams, and it is actually filed against them. So it's not fair. So in Tamil Nadu, we've always, the ratio of doctors the population has always been high, and our health sector has always done well. But after the NEET, we are suffering a lot. We don't have doctors in rural areas. The whole health system is suffering because NEET has been brought in. And our doctors are doing very well all over the world and in Tamil Nadu. Because of NEET, so many of our students who should have rightfully got into medical colleges, and especially students from underprivileged families and rural areas, are the worst sufferers. So this is not this is an eliminating examination. It's not an eligibility examination.
Okay. So what is the alternative measure? Because educationists are of the opinion that centralized examination of this nature actually helps students. Because, talking about the sheer number, it's 24 lakh students who appeared for NEET examination this year alone, ma'am.
See, everything cannot be centralized, and you cannot think that is the right way to go. We've had a very good system. We've had excellent doctors, and our health system has been really good without NEET. because it's always been based on students' marks in their 12th standard examinations. So it was a level playing field. And students from rural areas and the Tamil Nadu government, and especially when Dr. Kalaignar was the chief minister, he ensured, he wanted to make sure that we had one government medical college in every district in Tamil Nadu. I think today Tamil Nadu is one of the states which has the highest number of government medical colleges. NEET was brought in only for private colleges to ensure that students are not left out, and there is no wrong practices in these private medical colleges. We have no objections about private medical colleges. We're talking about leave government medical colleges out of it and give an exemption to Tamil Nadu students who are writing their exams for government medical colleges.
Ma'am, you are a mother yourself, and I'm sure there are a lot of questions that are being asked by students these days. There are a lot of concerns that they have been sharing. But who will own up the misery of these students?
No, that is why our chief minister and the Tamil Nadu government is fighting for the need to be, done away with in Tamil Nadu at least. In court, also we've passed resolutions and we've sent it to the union government, and it's still waiting. It was pending with the governor in Tamil Nadu. Now it is pending with the president of India. And I hope justice will be done to the students of Tamil Nadu.
You are now the head of Parliamentary Party of the DMK. You'll be leading them in the Lok Sabha. Is that some issue? Is that an issue which will bring various political parties in opposition together, the India bloc together, in demanding that it should be scrapped altogether, that these examinations should be done away with? Mere corrections is not good enough. Fixing is not good enough.
In Tamil Nadu, I think all the political parties in Tamil Nadu, of course, except the BJP, I think all the political parties in Tamil Nadu are, even the partners who are NDA partners, alliance partners, are insisting that NEET has to be done away with and Tamil Nadu has to be exempted from it.
My last question, will you be raising this in the upcoming parliament session as well?
Definitely, we will be raising it. We have been raising it many times, and we will be raising it, and we will be insisting that justice to be done.
All right, Kanimozhi, really appreciate your time there. DMK MP and head of the Parliamentary Party in the Lok Sabha, saying that she'll be raising this issue also in the upcoming session of the 18th Lok Sabha.